Hey everybody, Dustin here from OCD, San Diego's most obsessed detailing and ceramic coating company. We're going to talk today about paint correction. We get this question a lot of what is it, or maybe they don't understand directly what it is. We've been referred to like clay bars as paint correction. So today we're just going to educate more on what that is. So paint correction is a tool that we are going to use that has a pad put onto a Velcro backing plate that is going to have certain degrees of how much this interface cuts. So wool is typically a more aggressive approach. Let me grab this one real quick. And foam is going to be a little bit less aggressive, more for polishing and finishing down, where this one has a lot of cut. It's going to dig into deeper defects faster. So when we do paint correction is going to be a time like this one, and we'll show you what the before looks like here in just a second, but this vehicle has been through so many car washes, it's not even funny. It came from CarMax. You can see the repeated pattern on this paint that is all the wear and tear. So it's really not that convenient to go through it. It may be a little cheaper than like a hand wash from a professional. It may be a little quicker than a hand wash from like a professional, but it puts a ton of wear and tear into your vehicle. And what is happening when you see these like swirls and scratches and defects that dole out your paint and make it not look good is that, imagine this is your paint. It's got multiple layers from primer to color to clear coat system. That clear coat on the very top is the part that protects your paint from failing and going bad. It is the protective layer. Now we want to protect that layer as much as possible rather than abuse it as much as possible because it's only ever so thick. So what happens when you go through like a car wash or you get like an individual scratch is that it cut down into the clear coat layer. We're going to take our tool with a product. This one has more aggressiveness to it. It's got more abrasives. It almost feels more pasty inside of this polish that we have. We put that on here. This is going to go in a circular, but they call it a dual action motion, that it is mimicking the hand motion to it rather than a straight rotary. So this is going to start shaving at some of that paint system to get to the depth of those little valleys that got made from whatever abuse that it was. We don't want to take off too much of that clear coat because we don't want to make this paint system fail. We don't want to burn it today or like down the road. Even if we put a coating on it, we need to know how thick that paint is so that we didn't have your paint fail premature because it's got too thin. So we find that right level of how much paint do we have when we measure it, how much do we have working room, to what the customer results want to be, to the price that we need to charge for all of our labor. So we're going to cut to this video. We're going to show you what that paint correction looks like in a time lapse, a little bit more sped up, so you get an idea of what we're doing for hours and hours on this vehicle to make it look better. All right, so now we've shown you what it looks like to put a tool like this on the paint system. But now come back through, and this is what we were at before. You can see how fine those lines are. Like it shows you that it was through a brush multiple times. Anyway, we bring it back to some clarity. And yes, if you were to really get up close, we're not getting everything out of this paint system because we'll make it too thin for the customer longevity, and it would drive this price so much higher than what they kind of want to pay to what we're willing to do. So yeah, we're going to leave a couple shiny scratches in there, but a thicker paint job is going to be better for the ceramic coating we're about to apply. And if we ever need to polish this again and do some other work on it, that we leave this as thick as possible for our customer. You can even see like the OCD logo up there, like just how much more faded, dull to crisp and that nice color to it. This thing's going to look really good when we're all done. So hopefully this answers some questions about what paint correction is in general, what it can do for you, why we do it before a ceramic coating. Give us a call. If you have any more questions, there's more information online, our website. But yeah, come down to the shop. We can measure your paint, show you what this looks like for your vehicle, and just show you around the shop.